I'm making this video out of necessity and because of the level of suffering Nigerians are, subjected to and going through. I want to point out that after the demolition in Abuja, a lot of people have been rendered homeless. And I saw a video of them sleeping outside. And as we know, we're in the dry season, so Harmattan. Imagine the horror, the pain and the discomfort of having children sleeping outside. If you go to other countries, in fact, I saw a video of, the West. These countries are so developed that they have good pet schools, schools for pet. Oh. You get your dog, they go school. Now what I mean. Their veterinary clinic pass our national clinic like 10 times better. These are people that have, how do I say, love for their nation. But you see, I'm not trying to make this a political post, it's not. But no matter what you do or how you look at it, there's always consequences for every action. When you decide to vote in clowns, you just be ready to become part of the circuits. I mean, a circus, they call them. That is the truth. These people are after their pocket and they are not interested in anything that happens to you as an individual. You can go to hell for all they care. What they want is what they want. I want to point out that after MC Oluomo's appointment as the NURT something president, his son said, I saw an alleged post that we're no longer controlling Lagos, it's the whole country. Now, you as a graduate, I want you to ask yourself, of what value is your education? Where you have illiterate, certified tout, being appointed president of National, Union of Road Transport, something. And then you with your PhD, you're roaming joblessly around the street and being a nuisance. You see, it is people like you that are the problem. Yes, because a lot of you support, this kind of stupidity in the society in the name of being woke or tribal bigot and stuff. At the end of the day, this is the repercussion. Now, in the case of Abuja, there are a lot of places that are still underdeveloped. People can still go there and develop those places if the government were serious about development, rather than destroying, places people are managing. There's a way you can, because if you look at it, unless you're somebody who is compassionate, you would never treat people right. That's the truth. It's not about how much you have. That is why when somebody steals, people in Nigeria are bound to worship those kind of people. Both clerics, religious clerics, in fact, they are the number one enablers of stupidity in this country. Religious clerics. They will worship criminals because of change, long truth. They will worship criminals. After all of that, now their followers could come to suffer. My own concern is, they swear for una no fit use una brain. You see, all this suffering we're going through would end if we're serious people in this Nigeria. Rather than coming on TikTok and seeing people making videos and comparing Samsung and Apple, Mercedes and BM, you should be more concerned about the prosperity and politics and polity of your country. Yes, you might not like it, but check, no matter how you do, you are affected. You understand? You're affected. You're part of the system. And at the end of the day, you are the victim. But then, because, majority of them are very wicked and selfish people. I've met people now, I know, they're very wicked. They don't want to see the next person succeed. They don't want to see the next person progress. So instead of that, may all of us suffer. You can imagine somebody who says, instead of may Peter Obi be president, may Nigeria born. Oh, in father go born. Instead of to see the country progress. Oh shit. Ah shit.